Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Fahmi here. Today I will be presenting research and development in industry, strategic management and financial analysis. Let's go. Here we are the agenda for today's presentation. Firstly is the introduction and then how R&D can be managed. The next is strategic pressure on R&D. After that, financial analysis of R&D expenditure, and lastly, the conclusion. So, let's start with the introduction. But before that, a little bit about myself. My name is Muhammad Fahmi bin Muhammad Latabi. My program, Bachelor of Manufacturing Management with Honors. My student ID is 86111123651301. My faculty is Faculty of Technology and Applied Science. Let's go to the overview of the R&D. R&D is important in innovation and market competitiveness. First is driving innovation. R&D is the primary engine for new products, services, and processes. Such as an example, companies like an Apple invest heavily in R&D to develop cutting-edge technologies like the iPhone or M1 chip. And number two is maintaining competitive edge. Continuous innovation helps companies stay ahead of competitors. Market leaders invest significantly more in R&D to outpace industry competitors. Quite well known globally, Tesla investment in battery technology gives it a significant advantage in the electrical vehicle market. Number three, adapting to changing market demand. R&D allows companies to quickly respond to shifting consumer needs and market trends. When companies that fail to innovate lose market relevance. As a full proof stories, Kodak fell behind their competitors due to lack of investment in digital photography. Number four is R&D, enabling long-term growth. R&D investment lead to sustainable growth by consistently improving products and services. Companies with strong R&D often have higher long-term profitability. Let's move to the key points that will be discussed. First is how R&D can be managed. R&D role in bridging market demand with company goals, the need for innovation to adapt to changing consumer preference and industry standards. Number two is strategic pressure on R&D. First, we can look at the market competition, technological advancement, and regulatory requirements. And number three, the financial analysis of R&D expenditure. We will see importance of funding in R&D, allocating R&D budget, and impact of R&D on financial performance. How R&D can be managed. Goals. Setting clear goals for R&D teams that align with the market needs, which is we need a R&D have a clear goal in their development. Next is collaboration. Close collaboration between R&D, marketing, and product development team, where in R&D they must jive with the marketing and the product development team. With this alignment, then it will create a result. So, such as a result that we have here, Proton and Geely R&D. The Proton Geely R&D collaboration is a prime example of how strategic partnership in R&D can transform a company product offering, boost technological expertise, and improve market competitiveness. This collaboration has not only revitalized Proton, but also positioned it as a strong player in both the domestic and international automotive markets. The launch of Proton X70 Proton first SUV was based on Geely Bayou SUV platform. This became one of Proton's best-selling models in Malaysia. Proton also localized R&D to suit Malaysian consumer preference. EX50, a Proton SUV, was designed with local market preference in mind and has seen tremendous success. Now, let's take a look at the strategic pressure on R&D. The first is the market competition. Companies need to innovate faster and better to stay ahead. Like an example here, Tesla and the electric vehicle sector could have another rival soon, with Chinese company Skywell. They will unveiling new electric vehicle at the 2034 Paris Auto Show. And then number two is regulatory requirements. Compliance with local and international regulation affects the R&D focus, particularly in industries like pharmaceuticals or energy. In industries like packaging and food safety, regulation concerning material such as plastic and bioplastic are continually updated across various countries. In regions like South America and Southeast Asia, recent changes in packaging regulation have required companies to adapt their R&D efforts. Then, number three is technological advancement. The rapid pace of technological change requires companies to invest in cutting-edge R&D. These shifts in technology are just incremental changes, but are transforming how companies operate, design products, and serve the customer. But still, there is some ways in navigating these pressures. First, they can diversifying R&D projects to hedge against market unpredictability, or else collaborating with external research institutions or universities to stay at the forefront of technological changes. And lastly is the financial analysis of R&D expenditure. First, we're going to look impact of R&D on financial performance. For the short-term impact, R&D can be a significant expense that may reduce short-term profits. But for the long-term impact, successful R&D can result in new products, improved processes, and patents, all of which can significantly enhance profitability and market share. Like Petronas has strengthened its commitment to human capital development by awarding 75 million ringgit Malaysia in research grant to academic institutions through the Petronas Academia Collaboration Dialogue (PACD). Next is allocating R&D budgets. Companies typically allocate a percentage of their revenue to R&D based on industry norms and innovation rules. Lynas Malaysia allocating a significant portion of 0.5% to 1% from their gross sales to breakthrough innovations that have long-term potential in developing methods for removal of norm from residue. Then lastly, the importance of funding in an R&D. Funding is crucial for both day-to-day operation and long-term innovation projects. R&D budgeting requires a balance between investing in a high-risk, high-reward project and more incremental improvement. As a conclusion and wrap up for today's presentation, research and development is critical for driving innovation, maintaining market leadership, and ensuring long-term growth. Companies that prioritize R&D remain competitive by continuously adapting to new market trends and technological advancements. R&D investment is not only a short-term expense, but a long-term strategic asset that fuels future success and sustainability. To maintain a competitive edge, continuous investment in R&D is essential, ensuring business can innovate, stay relevant, and grow in a dynamic market. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We have reached the end of the presentation. See you again. Assalamualaikum and have a good day, everyone.